Just today.
You just gonna film me and then... New or used? New, right?
Well, it was a display model.
A little bit trashy.
It looks fun.
I was thinking,
Hmm?
why don't you get some of the dogs?
This is the Capernwray area. And we stayed at a bed and breakfast here at Capernwray called Capernwray House. We arrived in the middle of a snowstorm. And this is the Capernwray House. We had the room upstairs, right there. This is Capernwray Hall. This is the south side. Students running to class. There's the tower. This is the west side of Capernwray Hall. Sadie's room is right up there. And there's Connie. Wave, Connie. There's the main lounge room right there. That's another bedroom up there. This is the north side, or the main entrance of Capernwray. There's the main door right there. And this is Capernwray Grounds and Countryside. We used to love to climb that hillside. This is looking north. Pretty frosty here today. You can't open the door. Entrance. coming into the hall. This is the lounge. Lots of student activities happening here. Library. This is the courtyard. The kitchen back here. And the guys' rooms are up in that corner right there. Clock tower. And more bedrooms for the guys. Another big door. These are the tower stairs, leading up to a fourth floor tower. And this is a view from the tower. West from the tower, down in the conference hall where the lectures are held, out to Morecambe Bay and the countryside. And that little house right down there belonged to Alan Redpath. And for my student work, I worked with him in the spring of 1972. There's the trail through the park, which right now is prohibited to be in because of the foot and mouth disease. Can't walk through the park. There's a beautiful little bridge right over there. We used to walk across all the time. Follow the trail out to the main road, and it's a complete circle back to the main house. Out the trail to the main hall again. It's the main road into Capenhurst. still from the tower. Over there is the swimming pool, an activity center. Again, that's looking west. Pretty cold day today. And so we'll leave the tower door. Go back down the tower steps to the main floor. Baby's room right here. Won't go in. She's off the main hall steps. The main dining rooms, there's 3 of them. I think this is the largest one. There's 2 others that are a little bit smaller than this. Wonderful place to be apart and study God's Word. This is Lancaster in Lancaster County, about 7 miles from Capernaum. And here we are at the original Raj Hotel in Edinburgh, Scotland. We're in Scotland and we're staying in an Indian hotel. I think that's interesting.
You dry your hair.
But it's a great place. All 3 of us could stay here. There's Sadie's bed. And the master suite is around the corner in typical Indian style. And the bath.
It's a nice bath.
Has a fine tub. And a balcony to dry off on. And that's it.
Quite a few years. That's Sadie.
Hi.
Jody.
Hi, Jody.
Scott, Connie, Sadie.
Hi.
How are you guys? Doing well. Doing well. I worked up a sweat over this. How far is it raining? 15 minutes. Wow, that's close. Yeah. Wow, I was like, the original Raj, I just passed that yesterday. I remember that.
In a car or?
In Western Coast, used to have some friends that lived 2 blocks from there.
Huh.
Tell me when you want me to stop taking.
Hey, Myron and Jody.
Hi.
Tell everybody where we are.
We're at Starbucks
Starbucks.
at Waterston's Bookshop, Princess Street in Edinburgh.
Starbucks is everywhere.
Hello.
There's a little t-shirt shop over here where I got.
So where's she going? She's going to go where?
She seems like she's going down to Victoria Street at the moment. There's a wee Scottish shop there.
I guess I'll head over and see where she goes. Are we waiting for traffic? I want to see her.
Let's do the cross. Because then we need to get some lunch.
Too late.
Did you do it, Sadie?
It says on this spot, any martyrs, covenanters died for the Protestant faith. Well, this is supposed to be a spot. This is where they actually.
This is St. Giles Cathedral in Edinburgh. This is the Scott Monument. We're looking toward the Castle of Edinburgh and now down onto Princess Street. There's Sadie, who tried to talk me into this.
I didn't try, I did.
It's the National Gallery, the Scottish National Gallery, right down there. Sadie?
Uh-huh.
This is the Sir Walter Scott Monument that we just climbed to the very top. And I think Connie is right over there in that store right there. Mark and Spencer.
Where that is it? That building? You can see the purple doors right there. So I can see the sign hanging there, it's kind of swinging. No, we're not talking about just this construction right here. This right here, this building?
This is the hostel Sadie stayed in. She called home from that phone booth right there.
So this is di ba? Oo. Festival namin. Oo.
room may look somewhat ordinary today, but the happenings here in June 1566 were most extraordinary, for it was here that Mary Queen of Scots gave birth to the future King James VI of Scotland and 1st of England. The actual birth took place in the cramped seclusion of the tiny closet adjacent, and when the elderly king returned to view his birthplace in 1617, the little room was painted and adorned much as you see it now. This larger room was Queen Mary's bedchamber, which served also as a reception room. During Her Majesty's stay, it was richly furnished with a great bed hung with blue velvet and taffeta. Shortly after the birth, tiny Prince James was taken from his cradle, wrapped in the finest robes, and presented to Mary, by now resting in her state bed and able to receive visitors. Among the first was Henry, Lord Darnley, her husband, and the father of the future king. The Queen was unable to contain her hatred for him, and was heard to remark bitterly, "He is so much your son, that I fear it will be the worse for him hereafter." Fortunately for the little prince and for the 2 kingdoms that he would rule, matters turned out very differently from Mary's fears. Today, this room is part of the government function suite in the castle. For more about Mary Queen of Scots, press 1, 2, 3. For more about King James VI and the castle, press 110.